Some people love him, some do not. Mostly they hate him. But nonetheless, Jar Jar Binks did end up serving a bigger purpose in the Star Wars saga than we would have liked, and that ended up perfectly for the secret Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Sidious. Representative Binks at the time blessed Chancellor Palpatine with emergency powers, and unknowingly this would go on to change everything. This came with the destruction of the Jedi Order, as well as the reformation of the entire government that ruled the galaxy. The Galactic Republic became the Galactic Empire, and all hope was seemingly lost. With this, we start this video of Jar Jar Binks lore and what ended up happening to the Gungan after Order 66 in Legends. It should be noted that in canon we have mention of him as a simpleton on the streets of Naboo, but today I wanted to explore the legend side of the story that many might not actually know. After his decision in Episode 2, Jar Jar Binks continued to represent the Gungans in Naboo's senatorial delegation throughout the Clone Wars, although his accomplishment in politics were never as significant as his vote on the Military Creation Act, which saw Palpatine take on more power. He had also apparently learned to keep his mouth shut after the emergency powers debacle, learning from his substantial mistake that had led to one of the bloodiest wars in galactic history. After the death of his friend and colleague Padme Amidala, he was one of the mourners at her funeral on Naboo alongside Boss Nass, and succeeded her in a senatorial position representing the Chamal sector in the Imperial Senate beginning immediately after Amidala's death in 19 BBY. After the formation of the Galactic Empire, Binks was considered an ally to the new Emperor. However, an Imperial Holovision report shortly after the Empire was created mentioned that Palpatine had personally sent Senator Binks to an undisclosed location in which the public would never learn of his true fate. He was succeeded in his post as representative of Naboo in 6 BBY, and this appointment was made by Queen Kilantha of Naboo. Now, at this point, you might think that this is the last we have heard of Jar Jar Binks. However, we soon learned that this was not the case. In fact, Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which was a 2001 real-time strategy game, reveals that Binks was alive and well after the Battle of Endor, and was present on Coruscant during its liberation from the Galactic Empire by the troops of the Rebellion. While he was never involved in this liberation, thank God, he was often situated relatively close to some of the action. Whatever the case, let me know down in the comments, are you glad that this is not canon anymore? Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.